All right, guys. So now we'll start with our place position box. So what is the place position box exactly? So it's this little box down here that we're gonna have. Right now at the moment you are not seeing the actual buttons in there, but it's gonna be holding as well our actual like place trade button. So if you want to place a long position, they're gonna have that button right there. And if they want to do a short position, it's gonna have that button right there, and then it's gonna contain also this enter amount input box, which is for the amount of the trade that they want to place for the exact contest. So yeah, it's gonna look something like this at the end after we add the boxes, after we add the enter trade buttons. But yeah, it should be looking something like this when we finish with the place position actually at the TSX. So all right, let's start with this. All right. So all right, so let's go to our file. So we can head over to our party box. We already did this. So let's go to place position box. So we're going to be importing the position item from the party mutual SDK, React, of course, FC use state, and use effect. So yeah, let's start building our actual component. So we're going to call this place position box. So I'll just do const place position box. Do FC in here, curly brackets. And we're gonna want in here, we're gonna pass in a pop key, which is gonna be a string, which is gonna be the actual pop key of the contest, right? Then wait, sorry. No curly brackets, my bad. All right. This should be it. Nice. Okay, let me just do a return real quick, just so we don't see that ugly error on top. All right, there we go. Okay, so this is your place position box, and right here, from the start, you can see that we're going to be passing in a pop key, which is going to be the, if you go back to party, oops, sorry about that. If you go back to party box, we're storing specifically here the pop key of the contest whenever we're loading all the recent contests. So we want that because we're going to be needing that to then pass it on so we can place the actual trades for that specific contest when it's happening at the moment. So yeah, so let's keep going. We're going to initiate our variables, which is going to be input value and amount. Should be a string. Amount and this should be a string as well. All right, and we're going to set it to 0. All right, so after this, let's keep going. After this, we're going to create a use effect, which is just going to be, whenever the actual pop key is being updated, we're going to just make sure we're always keeping track of the same one that we want. The same one that's being loaded. So, and inside of here, just do pop key. Oh, sorry, I actually forgot to initiate the pop key here. So I just do const pop key from props. There we go. All right, nice. All right, looking good. Keep going. Now we're gonna create a real quick just to make sure that if we don't have a pop key, so if pop key, oh sorry, if pop key is loading actually, if pop key equals loading, now we're gonna open up and return just a loading text. Yeah. All right. Now, let's see. I'm going to create right now a function that's going to be handling events from whenever the input changes. So just do const handle equals event. And right here, we're going to do set input value event target. So set input value event dot target that value. Sorry, set amount value. All right, nice. Now we already have our handle function. Okay, retrace. Okay, nice. Now we already added that. Actually, let's change this to handle change. Sorry. All right, so let's keep adding here. So we're going to create a quick if statement that if we don't have event target actually, then we're going to set input value to enter amount. If the user hasn't actually inputted any amount in there, it will keep just, or maybe deleted an amount. Maybe it will just keep the same enter and enter amount thing, amount preset. All right, that should be good for this function. Now we're going to return the component. So pretty straightforward. It's just really an input box here. So, you don't have to do the CSS for this. All you have to do really, if you want to just copy this, HTML and just paste it below here. Just like that. I'm actually going to format it real quick so it looks nicer. All right. Nice. Okay. So far so good. Now we can actually go back to our party box, and in the bottom we should be able to uncomment this now. So let's just delete this comment right here. Let's format it real quick. And let's import this. Quick fix, import from party's place position. All right, nice. So now if we go to our app in localhost, and I just check, there we go, nice. Oop, it's a little bit too big for my liking. Let's make it a little bit smaller, right? So let's go back to PlacePositionBox. It's right there. Border radius, everything. Yeah, let's make this a lot smaller. So let's just do font size. It's gonna be 2 rem maybe. even bigger. Let's make it a 1 rem. Okay, not bad. That's pretty good, right? Yeah. All right. Let me make it just tiny bit bigger. Yep. This looks good. Nice. All right. So that should be it for this place position box, which, hey, it was pretty fast, right? So after this, you should be getting something like this, like we just said. And now we can just focus and go to the next component. Let's go to the actually juice of everything, which is going to be the place position.tsx. Here is where we actually going to be enabling users to place trades based on whatever site they want on the actual contest happening live. So let's check it out.